Greetings, friends.
And welcome back to Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, he wants to go to the palace. I don't want to go to the palace, buddy. I can't remember. I don't think we need to return the library thing yet. Let me see who wants to hang out. On wants to hang out. Underground Law. I think I have a lover's persona. Let me just double check. Yeah, we still have Pixie. On.
Hey.
Paufer, what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. We have plenty of time. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Oh yeah, I started training, so you should totally help me out if you have the time. I feel like I can become closer because of Pixie, blah, blah, blah. Let's hang out with her.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Ooh. She was saying this is the best place to train. Inukashira Park, yeah. Cool.
All right.
And sorry if we sound a little like off today. We've been having some allergy issues. Like a lot of grossness happening. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's going to go super good today. So remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. You're amazing. I got this. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something. Come on, hit me with your best shot.
You're an airhead.
You're an airhead. yeah, and...
That response.
that response was annoying. What else? Can we stop yet? You're giving up, that means I win. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes.
Bring it on. You're a genius, ... You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I just got an email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. That's odd.
Yeah.
It's a total mystery. Probably really confuses the staff to see a substitute model showing up too. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, haven't I told you? My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our living caretaker. Didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there. That's why I need to get stronger. Yes! Rank up. What is this, 3? Yes, cool.
All right.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was so cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
See you later. Well, it was a nice, informative hangout. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Could be. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Bye on.
Ah, you're back.
I am back.
Hey,
Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag.
Morgana, our guts aren't high enough. You dummy. What? Sajira doesn't want to level up. What the hell? Says that Yoshida's out there. Will I finally unlock his confidant?
That'd be nice.
It would be nice.
Have we hung out with him like 3 times?
3
now?
or 4 times, yeah.
Please consider
This is
what I
the
have
same
to say.
stuff he's been saying every single time.
Yeah.
And he's like, you there! We should make use of them when we negotiate with Shadow. Good idea. You should ask him.
To teach you how to give speeches. Why? Sorry, I'm having dyslexia right
You're
now.
totally fine. I want to do what you do.
I'd love to help you though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later.
Like, at another date. It'd be so annoying.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills can be useful for Phantom Thief, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. the most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal with Yoshida. Flash forward.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
It shall be with the birth of the sun.
Sun persona. And I'm pretty sure Yoshida levels up regardless of whether you have the sun persona with you or not. You just gotta show up for him when he
Let's
calls.
pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Ah, Tamako. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time.
Well then,
That's
shall
all
see
I
you
wanted
again
to say.
soon.
Now be careful on your way home. Sure thing. Guess what? Tomorrow's Sunday, so I'll probably be back. Especially since Sajiro doesn't want to level up.
Yeah. Damn it, I want to go home.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to go to school. This sucks.
I'm so tired every day.
I don't want to go to work.
Are there any breaks coming up? I feel like they've said that once before. I can't remember, though. Like, those exact same lines.
They probably have.
Like, because I could have swore we've read that out loud.
Nice.
What if, like, the fourth time she was like, hey, want to water it?
It's ready now. Hi, everyone. Time to do some shopping. Here's what we got today. Muscle Plus set. Stronger Lift S. Harder Core. I don't know what all that shit is. Outdoors Kit. Blowtorch Dry Ice Magneto Coil. Blah, 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 blah. I think I'm going to take
Yeah,
this.
sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Those are all, like, elemental items we can use on enemies. Bye for now. Cool. Anyone want to hang out? Ryuji, but he doesn't want to level up. What the hell, Ryuji? Let me look at my social stats real quick. I'm going to think. No idea for knowledge, somewhat close for charm, definitely close for proficiency, somewhat close for guts, somewhat close for... Gotcha. Alright, so I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the underground walkway, I'm gonna get that expensive Sunday juice that gives me a social stat point. Then I think I'm gonna try the Big Bang Burger challenge, because I think I have enough guts to beat the first rank. Kindness. This is kind juice.
Nice.
Cool. Alrighty. Oops. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Alrighty. Also, wait, let me go to the diner real quick. Just to mark it on the map. I think it's right up here. Yeah, now we can fast travel to the diner. I don't want to go in there right now. I'll pass. Yeah,
I
you.
don't remember if we ever marked that on our personal file.
I don't think we did. You can get knowledge and guts points from there. Time for the Big Bang Burger Challenge. We have a luxurious prize prepared for those who succeed. It'll increase your guts. no matter what. Like if you win or lose, if you win, you'll get some knowledge proficiency. Oh, it says you need knowledge proficiency and guts. And then I think you get a point in like everything
you wanna do
except
it?
for kindness.
Mm-hmm.
Take the challenge.
Yeah.
Sweet. Now go take a seat. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for taking the Big Bang Challenge. This is your first time, yes. Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
It's a pretty big burger. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily, but should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck, Paulford.
Now then.
Well, then it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready, go. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions.
It looks good, but it's so big.
I somehow ate the whole thing.
You did it.
Congratulations.
On completing this challenge. Since you managed to extinguish the Comet Burger, I present to you the 2nd mate badge, which I think gives HP plus to whoever has it. And the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world-famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory. Cool. New challenges will await you now that you become a
Please come
2nd mate.
again.
Look forward to your next attempt at our challenge. Sweet. But I think I
Me
have to have
do
more
it.
guts to succeed the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the points.
Nice.
Your pace and all that.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip through all of
It's
this.
a bunch of the same stuff every time.
Yeah. Was it charm? Yeah, and then proficiency. Cool.
Wanna head back?
Let's go home. Does Yoshida want to hang out?
Ah,
Or
you're
Sojiro.
back.
He might, but he doesn't want to level up. But Yoshida does. Oh yeah, these are only locations for now. Cool. Well, gonna go see Yoshida.
Please consider what I have to say.
He says the same thing every time you walk up.
Good evening.
There are less physically abusive teachers nowadays, but the truth of it all is still a mystery. I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you could lend me a hand with it? Yes.
Right away then.
And let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard?
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Everyone,
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
you.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke, why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world.
Hmm?
Ambitious indeed, if a little over-ambitious. I didn't see what I said.
Ambiguous,
Oh.
I think.
Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. I knew that already. You can make him so sassy in this game. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech given, and now we're gonna level up. Rank up. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiation,
All right.
which is really nice.
Yeah. They'll give you like twice as much.
Mm-hmm.
Get the hell out of here, no good Tora.
No good Tora. They're right. I am no good.
It looked like the same guy.
Did. My apologies. We're done for today. Oh yeah, and then I get charm points for hanging out with him. I forgot about that. It's so nice. I love the confidants that help boost your stats.
I shall
It's like
ask
a
you
2
again
for 1.
another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. But I'm probably gonna call you when you get home. Yep. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do. But what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. Yeah. That's a relief. I have to say, it was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. I had a dyslexic moment for a second too. I was like, I hope to see you again noon.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today?
We have to prepare first.
Why don't you go,
True.
Yusuke?
You never know
You
what will
got
happen
this.
in the palace. We should prepare thoroughly. It's good having a calm, rational person nearby. I'm counting on you.
Yeah, especially after the last time where he got knocked out twice.
Yeah.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia?
Yeah, I think that is.
Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Synesthetes.
Synesthetes.
Mr. Tomley, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your numbers up. The root words of synesthesia are sin and aesthesis. Aesthesis. What do they mean?
She wants to know what the root words mean. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Hey, let's think about it. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Let's start with sin. Blah, 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 blah. It means the same. Or together. Yeah, it means together. And aesthesis, aesthetics, could mean the senses. So it probably means the senses coming together like she just said. Use a snack after all the brain power, blah, blah, blah.
Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters.
He's pretty smart. I didn't expect that. He might not be too bad. Imagine if, like, your composer or your conductor was just like, all right, y'all, play purple. Like,
Seeing colors and sounds and letters and feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
now went right over my head. The reason Madarame sees the world differently is because he's evil. How many days? Got 13 days. Who's texting me? Regarding my research and how your studies, do either of you want to level up? Maruki does, and Takemi does. I'm gonna go to the Velvet Room, and I'm gonna pull up a fusion calculator real quick, and I'm gonna see if I can make a counselor one real quick. E5R fusion calculator, which I highly recommend because these fusions don't make any damn sense. So. Wait, is that really the... Sorry, I'm like scrolling through.
It seems you've gotten used to coming here. You must surely be accustomed to infiltrating palaces by now.
Somewhat.
Regardless, you have yet to obtain a truly acceptable number of personas. This is not the full potential of the power of the wild card. I suppose this is a prime opportunity to help further your rehabilitation along. Don't worry, this assignment is not mandatory. Think of it almost as a test of strength.
What's this assignment?
Now,
We will have you bring us the mask we specify. You just gotta show us the persona we ask for. First off, we would like for you to bring us a Jack Frost. That's too easy, Justine. It should be a challenge. I wanted to have Mabufu too.
Listen up, inmate.
You got that, inmate? Bring us a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Farewell.
Sweet.
Very well, we will ask for a Jack Frost with Mabufu.
Did you hear that? Jack Frost with my Bufu.
Speak to us again. This will not be mandatory for your rehabilitation, but you will be handsomely rewarded for it. I encourage you to at least try your hand at this.
Yeah, so now we can unlock the twins as a confidant. I'm not really going to do that right now.
You
we can
certainly
do that some other time. To level them up, you just got to bring them the
Time for some
personas that they ask
rehabilitation.
for.
Finished for now.
Um,
The inmate
let me
needs
see if I
wished
have
before. Now
what-
choose.
This sucks. Bareth and Barb. That's Jack Frost. I don't want Jack Frost. I don't need an Emperor one right now, and I don't need a Justice one. Here, yeah, I'll
Not
fuse these
terrible.
two.
Select the skills you'd like to
But yeah, no,
inherit.
they just are like, hey, bring us this guy with that move, and like, you can do them all in one day if you want, because it doesn't take up any time. Yeah. I'm just gonna give him some... Actually, I'm gonna do Bless, Nuke, and
This
Psychic, just
hour
because
will
those
be
are
nothing,
types
girls.
that we're not
Let
gonna
us
have
begin.
a ton of.
Mm-hmm.
Skip. I'm Archangel, blah blah blah. Yeah, and instead if I fuse Bareth with Bicorn, I'll get a Counselor one. So...
You change your mind.
No!
Justine.
I'm so used to
You
there being
handle
more
what
menu
you hear.
options from our playthrough. Alright, Bicorn. Let me just... alphabetically. Makes more sense. Bicorn! Bap!
Is this what you'll withdraw this for? This is your pop such rudeness. Time for some Let's exit. Now choose.
Bareth and
You
Bicorn
okay with this?
to make Kushi Mitama.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait. Decrease their attack and put
It will receive a fraction of now for
Sweet.
a rebirth.
Skip. And then I'm gonna resummon Bareth and have him on my team. It's an interesting face he's got.
Yeah.
You change your. You'd like to read that these are the paths you have walked.
Might it go all the way down?
This
Give
a
me
fee is
Bareth.
required. This is your pop. You lack patience. Are you finished? What?
I'm gonna go back.
It is time, inmate.
Cool. Now I'm gonna go see Maruki. I think he's at the practice building. Hey, buddy.
This is rough on my eyes.
Seems like allergies are kicking in for everyone. You holding up today? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? Yes. And he might have said, are you okay? Are you feeling okay now? Are you feeling I don't know. Whatever. Ah, great. I just finished a counseling session. Now, meet me in the nurse's office.
Well, now I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Like always.
That would suck if you came back and she was getting taken away by animal control.
That'd be terrible. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was called here after all. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems, in other words, typical worries for high school students. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident, yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. Thanks to you, probably. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, you know. If nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, for our deal. I said you'd be helping me with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
But let's see, maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little bit about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully, in the heart. Some specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clear: pain defined by abstracts like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary and autonomic,
Yeah.
response to injury, illness, whatever.
still...
But what about pains felt within one's heart? That pain isn't born from any tangible problems in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart, Tamakun? When someone betrays me. I see, yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
For example...
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? It's a seed for new loves. I never took you for the poet, but it's a wonderful sentiment, a very positive way of looking at it. Internal emotional pain can be difficult to deal with, though some say it's always coupled with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think that's a fair assessment, though personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they're far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding on to. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. Sweet. Flow. Sweet, now I have the chance to receive the effects of charge and concentrate at the start of battle, which like doubles the damage that he can do on his first move. Okay, I think that'll do it for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, blah, 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 blah. Raise my SP by 5 points.
All right.
Sweet. And then he gives me some snacks.
Well, see you.
Now we're ready to wrap things up. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day, and I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of my students came by to talk today. Hopefully they get something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for help more frequently from now on. It'd mean a lot if you could lend a hand. Alright, see you later. Ooh, these people are so chatty.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Yo,
Another box. What'd you get?
3 blowtorches, some dry ice, and magneto coils.
Must be what you ordered off the TV.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even want to hang out today. Bummer.
He gave up on us.
Yep. It's like, oh, I'm done with them. Okay, well, let me go check on the plant real quick. And then, since he doesn't want to hang out, I'll try cleaning, and maybe I don't know if that one little point is gonna, like, help us get closer to him leveling up or not. I feel like it would, right?
Yeah.
But, like, it's only 1, so I don't know. It's time to clean.
Well then.
Let's clean.
oh,
It'd be sweet if he wanted to level up the next day. Blah, blah, blah. Cleaning the floor. Morgana says
That
some
should do it for
chit
now.
chat. Kindness point.
Hey,
Sweet.
Hey!
We were able to grab a seat.
Time to read.
Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Oh!
So you finished reading The Gallant Rogue, that splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a gentleman thief. After reading this, I'm sure you have a better understanding of a chivalrous thief's courage.
You bet. Oh, I thought I was gonna level up. I saw those little sprinkly stars
Yeah.
underneath. Yeah.
Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
Yeah, whenever I see like the little pink and green stars, I'm like, oh, it's gonna level up. It's gonna happen. Oh, one of our friends is gonna be like, oh. Oh, okay.
Alright, let's begin.
First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inukashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay,
Settle
quiet
down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part.
You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inukashira Park? I guess it's the principal's idea, damage control after Kamoshida scandaled up the school's rep.
Pretty sure that scandal is not a verb, but I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move.
They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically everyone thinks he's their type.
Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to the counseling yet?
Oh shit, I forgot. But I don't know, I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Paulford? I already went. Whoa, really?
You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who'll have to pay for it.
Fine. So are we gonna get a Ryuji Maruki cutscene now?
Probably.
Yup.
It's open.
I'll voice Maruki if you want to do Ryuji.
Cool.
Come on in.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey there.
Sakamoto-kun, here for a counseling session?
Well, it's not like a 1 and 2 or nothing.
Sorry you were forced into this, but anyway, come in, come in.
So this is pretty awkward.
Oh, why's that?
I mean, I don't really get to see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong.
Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side.
Oh yeah? So am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well,
Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want.
Like what?
how about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like?
That's not exactly easy to talk about either. And it's not like there is anybody.
Oh, sorry, I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so...
That how it went for you?
Not exactly, but, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun, on the weekend after school?
Hang out with my buds mostly, though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was just pissed all the time, and even before that, I was only all about the track team.
Ah, so, is your leg better now?
So you know about that too? Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't strain it or nothing.
I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you?
Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times at meets along with everyone else. Eventually, I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. But all of that's in the past now. It's cool though, I got way more important shit to do now.
More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
You trying to tell me sell me some kind of line now?
Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now?
I want something to drink, I guess.
Oh,
What?
I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning, and now I'd like for you to have it.
Thanks.
See, your wish came true.
Yeah. Hey, Doc. Anyone ever tell you you're kind of not normal?
You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you?
No.
Oh. And that's the end of that. What are we doing today? I don't know. What are we doing today? Who wants to hang out today? An wants to hang out, and Takemi wants to hang out. I think I'm gonna go for Takemi for the guts point. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? So, what are you here for today? Clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? Yes.
So what are you gonna do? Wanna hang out with Takemi?
You know it. In that case, let's go to the exam.
This is Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital?
I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry.
A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here.
We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis.
A university hospital in East Shinjuku?
The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something.
A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff.
Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What?
Doctor.
Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far?
Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, I don't know how to say that one. Your Hara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the examination room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving.
Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly.
It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today.
1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada?
Yes, are you familiar with him?
I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge.
Free?
You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating this patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today.
So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young.
Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Bond's getting stronger. Level 4? Yes, sweet.
All right.
Doctor.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Guts point.
bye.
Okay, good work today. You gonna call me? Everyone always does. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. No, what do you think? I'll reflect on my mistakes.
Yeah, I'll reflect on my mistakes.
I'll reflect on my mistakes.
Yeah.
Good boy, but I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? All right, take care.
I wonder what she would have done if we said punish me more. Probably like nothing.
She probably would have been like, what?
Ah, you're back.
I am back, and you still don't want to hang out. Why? Why are you like this, Sajiro? Why? Let me check my plant. I might go to the palace the next day. Tomorrow.
Hey, hey!
Should I give it some nutrients? Mega fertilizer!
Oh,
You must really care about that plant. I do.
yes!
And then I'm going to clean for Sajiro again.
Well then.
Just for another kindness point and another little blue point for him. Yeah. He's gonna be locked at level 4 or rank 4 for a while, but right now he's at rank 3. So I'm just trying to
That should do it for now.
get some points without having to hang out with him. Is it gonna level up? Probably not. Nah.
Hey! We meet again. It appears you're
Unfortunately.
lying low lately. What's with the change?
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this. Hey!
Should I tell others about the target in Mementos? No, but nobody... Well, the only one who wants to hang out is Ryuji, and he's not ready to level up, so we're going to the hideout. It's time! Yeah, I'm not going to be in here too long today, but get a little bit further.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces.
It's like one of my
Palaces are
least favorite
worlds that
lines
take
in
form
any
from
video
someone's
game.
cognition.
Let's start from the beginning. I'm like, no! I've been here since the beginning.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart.
which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously. I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their
I'm gonna
palace
start
is going
skipping
to
if
look
y'all
like
don't
if
wrap
you've
it up.
never explored it before?
That part's kind of like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts.
Good, so
If
we're
anything
done.
arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
So let's go to the
You likely
palace.
won't
Right.
act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
Infiltrate palace.
Let's go.
And I'm probably just gonna play for like another 5 or 10 minutes or so.
Oh yeah. We haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup?
I was just
Yeah.
about to do this,
Now
Morgana.
that Fox has joined us.
Thanks for
considering how
explaining.
we've
Yeah, no, I get to choose
guess
who's
we
on
all-
my team. That
Exactly.
basically they're like,
And what should the backup do?
oh my god, guys, it's not that big a deal. Okay, yeah, let's switch in party members. Cool. Okay. Right now, no one's in the team. Great. Yusuke's a higher level, but I don't know. Okay.
Why is he a higher level?
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Here, I'm gonna give him the second mate badge to give him some extra staff. Do you have anything that's better? Oh my god, I really should have gone to the ammo shop. Gotten some better gear, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, cool. Central Garden.
Night.
Time to go.
I have something.
Freaking love that.
Yeah.
Sweet, the security's still down.
Sigh. Thanks to you. Thanks to all my hard work.
Sigh.
Sigh.
What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Alrighty.
Focus.
There's a big baddie up ahead. Probably gonna rock my shit in if I try to battle him.
Oh, an enemy!
Show me your true form.
I'm going for it. Sweet, I got flow.
Let's go.
Take this!
Nice.
Sweet. Let's knock him down. Awesome.
Just stay there.
And the Ryuji and Joker both have nuclear skills, so.
Woodland Persona! Captain Kidd!
You're on the ground.
Serves you
Nice
right.
going, Skull.
A couple more times.
Persona!
I think I only have the one that hits all of them. Yeah, whatever.
You're mine.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Sweet.
All right.
I'm gonna swap Ryuji for On, and then I'm gonna swap my Persona back to Slime. Somewhere. Just because having that physical resistance is really good. A map. That brochure.
Oh,
You think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take it with us, Joker.
Sure thing.
Hey,
Hey, ain't this pamphlet different from the one we got before?
You're right, it says it's the second out of 2.
yes.
Ooh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of this place, if that's the case. The most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here.
It's called the main treasure hall.
looks like.
We will need to get past through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it.
The deeper in we go, the tighter security is gonna be. We need to advance carefully, okay?
Okay. Just start running.
Through the lasers.
Yep. Get that. Revival bead, since Yusuke used up all of our other ones.
Yeah, it makes it even funnier that he's a higher level.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
How did you get knocked out all those times?
Watch out, Joker.
Oh, this is locked. I'm just doing this so I can see it on the map, so I won't try to go back.
It's a shadow.
What if for some reason during that first battle with him he was level 1?
That would freaking suck.
Joker.
It feels like I might touch them accidentally.
Well,
Let's be
don't.
careful as we go through here. On's like, oops, and just runs right into it.
We can get more money.
She like turns her head and her hair like passes through one of the lasers.
My bad. Okay, I think these guys are weak to ice. Yeah, sweet. I'm gonna try and get them to join the
I
team.
am thou.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Lend me your power.
It looks so depressed. Go easy on
Depressed.
it.
What's it like to be all kissy face with somebody? Ask your parents. No, but they say it any. Oh
I
God.
would've said yes.
Damn. Ah, you asshole.
Now's the time to retreat.
The thing said corpse bird as its little descriptor, but it looks more like a radish.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Oh, cool. Oh, you have my boo-boo? Oh, and of course, you hit on. This is the one the twins were asking for. Yeah, so next time we can just freaking show them.
Much thanks.
Stop! At least she's already been knocked down. Yeah, so he's not. Oh, okay, but she's frozen. Great. Fantastic. Oh, and of course, I don't have any fire moves.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
I appreciate it.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Lend me your power. Okay, cool. Guess he wasn't feeling it. Alrighty. What should I get rid of? I'm gonna get rid of Kelpie.
You've You've got a new
I'm gonna
mask,
try and find a
Joker.
save room in just a second and call it quits.
Okay. I can feel it.
Joker!
It's a strong one up ahead.
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option.
Yeah, and the save room's like on the other side. Dang it. Let's go. How'd you get in here? Step aside. Oh, I thought it was gonna be the same dude. Shigyoji. Attack up.
Oh yeah, this guy's so...
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I don't remember what he's weak to.
Yeah. It might be lightning, I can't remember though.
Not you. Okay, so she's weak to, yeah, fire and lightning. Okay.
Jack Frost. There.
I'll try lightning. Oh wait, no, I don't have.
Yeah.
Oops.
Another baton pass. Persona!
Oh, okay, got him with the burn. That's nice. Technical. Block! Okay, summon, sweet. You're a fool.
Let's go. Slime! Go down!
Nah.
I am thou.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Did you try ice on him yet?
I have not tried ice on him. I'm gonna baton pass though, just so I can get the extra damage. Because it's really valuable.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sweet. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he just keeps summoning guys. Yeah, sweet. That's perfect. Just keep doing that. You're really dumb. Burned again. Nice.
Persona! Jack Frost.
Alrighty.
There.
And now I'll try Yusuke.
Joker,
Do it. I've got
not
it.
over yet.
This is my other self.
Nah.
Out of the way.
Sweet.
Slice you to pieces.
This'll
He's done it.
Ooh, and we got a card for Medea, which is nice.
Nice.
Whew, that guy was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a pound.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Yeah, so skill cards, you can use them on Joker's personas, and it'll teach the
What's
skill
this
that's
for?
on the card.
I've never
Later
seen
we're gonna
anything
unlock
like
Yusuke as a confidant, and he
just
can
some
like
kinda loot?
duplicate the cards
Come
and
on,
then
let's
create
get back
them
to
again
exploring.
once he's duplicated them. It's really nice.
Joker.
Chest.
Oh,
Use it. Ooh, I think this is a stronger sword for him.
Oh.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay.
I love that it does that.
Mm-hmm.
Please let this be easy. I want to get to the save room. Control room, the security suite. Let's turn that shit off already. Click. Input the password. Another one. You have to look for someone who might know it. God. Oh, I just want to save the game.
Wasn't there a save room back behind you? Or, I'm not positive.
I'm pretty sure on the right. See that red square at the top right? I think that's going to be one. I hear the intruders already got past the Central Garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What to? It better not be simple. I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Yes. Madarame's feet, blah, 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 blah. So we gotta go back to the statue of Madarame. We gotta look at his feet. Alright, guys. I got it. I figured it out.
I have something.
reveal your true form.
And if I pass the save room on the way to the statue, I might just save and call it quits then. Alright, so this guy's weak to ice. Oh, this is freaking Morgana.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Pop.
Contact.
Not over yet.
Persona!
Ooh, very nice.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Easy
Nice
peasy.
work, team.
Power courses through me. All right. See it.
I could have handled that myself.
Then why didn't you?
Right.
Oh, I'm a dummy. It's this one right here. Cool. Examine. Something written here. Here we praise our most holy Lord, Ichiryu Sai of Madarame, the one ray of hope of the depraved world. He stands alone to adept. He's really puffing out his chest. Hold on a minute. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet?
Is his feet right? But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind?
I do believe there are numbers here. 1, ray of hope, stands for alone. 2, adept hands, none. 1120.
Nice.
Sweet, let's head back and shut down the security. Yes, let's, and then we can freaking save the game. Over here.
Yes.
1120. And I'm gonna collect all this stuff, or Thomas can collect all of it in the next episode. Oh, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to go more places now. Let's get going.
I have something.
Why are there still lasers here? Oh, because I gotta do this whole thing. Yeah, I forgot.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting.
Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. Oh, what the?
What happened?
My hand had actually entered the painting.
So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Yes, let's.
I won't forgive you.
How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet you shall not leave alive.
What the heck was that?
We're probably just hearing Madarame's thoughts. There's no need to panic.
Madarame.
Madarame. It's done. Oh, we're in another painting.
So this space is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings.
You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where?
That we will have to continue walking to find out.
Joker.
Hey, Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills? Jump.
How foolish.
So he dares calls us thieves, who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such a thing.
Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving.
I can see it.
Alright. That, and then... Please, for the love of God,
Hey.
let me get to the save room.
I should have known.
Okay, cool. We're on the other side of the lasers. Sweet. Finally!
This looks usable.
Now we can quick travel here, and I will save in just a second. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope you join us next time.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.